talking to David Williams, head coach of Liberty. Talk about what you felt went right tonight for your guys.
I will say, just from a coach's perspective, the overall effort. It's been a struggle to our season, just overall. Not from a necessarily record perspective, but just being able to get a rhythm with our guys, whether it's COVID, whether it's cancellations, but that's no excuse. Our guys came out with max effort tonight, and it was great.
Being a first-year head coach, talk about the pleasures of trying to build a program like you want to, and talk about maybe the pain of trying to build a program like you want to.
Well, I'll start with the pain first, just to get it out of the way. Everybody wants to blame everything on COVID, but I'm not going to do that. But anytime you have a coaching change, there's also a cultural mindset that you have to deal with. And so me and my philosophy in trying to come in and get these kids to buy into that, after having an 18 to 20-month year layoff, it's been tough. But at the same time, the core group of guys that are here with me now that have been consistent and been committed have shown tremendous progress. And while the scoreboard in itself tonight didn't show it, the overall effort. There were multiple times where we got down +10 and we were able to cut it to 3, cut it to 4. But JF did a great job of making shots, getting to the bucket, and being able to get in foul situation and score.
Was there one point that you felt like it really got away from you tonight?
I kind of thought maybe in the third quarter, because we cut it to 2, and then they went up 49-42. But we were able to battle back right there, even in the fourth quarter. But once again, we allowed ourselves to be in the foul situation, so they were shooting 1-and-1 late. And when you have to put yourself in a position where you're gambling, kind of victor goes to spoil, especially when you have good free throw shooters like Coach Monroe and his group does.
Yeah, it's funny. When I went to your clinic this past year, Coach Monroe was out there. I'm like, are we going to do a clinic tonight with you and Coach Monroe? So definitely fun time.
The great thing about it is I've known Coach Monroe for quite a few years, and we have a mutual respect and a relationship with each other. So while our players and our respective schools compete against each other, I understand and know his heart. And so that will continue. And I think from a coaching perspective, that's what the fraternity should be like. You guys have a mutual respect for each other. But when you step in between the lines, we know the other team and the other coaches want to win. And so we just got to continue to build that cultural mindset here at Liberty High School.
Coach, as always, appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Bob.